It's officially transfer portal day, and we've got a couple more players that have officially hit the portal for the Sooners I want to talk about. So a little bit of bad news, but some good news as well is we got a couple of crystal balls of some players that will potentially be Sooners. And maybe a reunion. Let's talk about all that coming up here on Unfair Sports in about 10 seconds. What's good, everybody? It's your boy Jay here. Thank you so much for tuning into the channel here at Unfair Sports. If you are new here, please hit the like, subscribe, as well as the bell notification. Dropping a bunch of recruiting and college football information, mainly focusing on OU football, but we do talk college football and sports in general. And if you've been here for a while, hit that share button. Why? Because sharing is caring. We got to get this information out there somehow, and it's only done because of you, the people. So, in this video today, we're going to talk about a couple of players that just hit the transfer portal, and we're going to talk about a couple of players that are crystal balled to come to Oklahoma. So we're going to bring in while others decide to leave out. But before I jump in those comments. Let me know what you feel about this upcoming transfer portals and any players you hope that we target. I would love to do a little deep dive on some of these guys, and I want your help on crowdsourcing on who you want to hear about. But there's a ton of them going in. It's been nonstop all morning long. So I want to drop you all a quick video this afternoon. And then I'm going to hit the road, and we'll have a video later on tomorrow morning. Actually, I was going to record some stuff tonight to talk about all of these players that are in the portal, some targets that we have, and all of that. So without further ado, first off, we're going to talk about the players that are departing. Let's give them their due diligence and, go ahead and thank them for the services. So first off, we saw last night that offensive lineman Brey Walker has decided to hit the transfer portal. Now, Brey is a former 5-star offensive lineman. He's been here for about, 4 years? He was one of the Bob Stoops recruits. Man, he's been here for a bit. But he never found his way on the roster here, so we didn't really get to see much from Brey as he has been here at the Sooners. He committed in 2015, so he was young when he committed, and he was part of the 2018 class. Like I said, 5-star, number 29, roughly on the composite in the nation for his class, 6'7", 359, and he just never got the opportunity to really get on the field. Health was some issues I've read. But outside of that, he started 2 games in the last 5 years. So it was more of he was a piece for depth, and it just never panned out for him, unfortunately. He's based out of Moore, Oklahoma. So he is a local guy, and he is going to be heading out of the team. So Brey, good luck. Thank you for your contributions to Sooner football. Wish you the best, and we hope that you land on your feet somewhere great, get yourself a grad transfer in, and get you a start for a full year that may help you go to the league. I mean, you go out there with that tenacity that we hope you have, you'll get it. So outside of Brey was another player that we've known about, but we finally got confirmation, which is Clayton Smith. So Clayton was part of the 21 class and former 5-star, composite 4-star for 24/7, but 5-star in some other recruiting services. He's part of the 21 class, committed in 2020, 6'5", 228. And it just did not work out for him in sticking around from Texarkana, Texas. He never really played. He didn't really hit the field for us. He's been gone actually for a few weeks. And I mentioned him a while back on a video. But yeah, Clayton is now gone. He left late November. And now he announced today officially that he is going to hit the portal. So we appreciate what you've been able to do, Clayton. Sorry that it did not work out. But hey, you go out there and do some special things that we know you can do, and we'll wait for it. So outside of that, Clayton's gone, Edge, as well as Brey Walker. So hop in the comments, shoot them a congrats. Hopefully I'll see multiple comments from you all today on this video. Good luck and all of that jazz. But now, the news you want to hear, the good stuff. There are a set of brothers that looks like they may go ahead and pull up at Oklahoma. We've got Day McCullough as well as Dayson McCullough out of Indiana. Day is a commit to Cincinnati. Safety, 6'2", about 2 and some change. He is a 4-star composite around the 350 range in the nation, but Steve Wiltfong for 24/7 Sports has funged him, as we call it, and says that there's a very good chance that he's going to end up at Oklahoma since Cincinnati has a new coaching change and the regime change that usually leads to a player decommitting and going elsewhere. Brandon Hall from Oklahoma is up there visiting and hanging out. Got himself a nice little picture with our boy Day Hall, and it looks like because of that, we're probably going to see a good chance that he comes here. I'm excited about seeing this opportunity, but he's a safety that we would love to get our hands on. We'd love to show some footage, but got to pull that information. There's a lot going on with the transfer portal, so we'll dive into him a little bit later today with my boy Coop. And then as well as Dason McCullough, which is his older brother from the 2022 class, 6'5", 228-pound linebacker out of Indiana. Right now, he plays for the Hoosiers, and he hit the transfer portal today. Both of them has ties to Sooner staffers and Brent Venables, as well as Jay Valai. And because of that, there's a really good chance that we may be able to pull them in. Now, their father, Dalen McCullough, is a coach at Notre Dame. I read that in this visit, he was not present because he's out recruiting for Notre Dame. And Dason went to Indiana because the dad was there, and now he's at South Bend. The assumption was that they will follow, but it looks like there's a chance that they may go elsewhere, do their own thing, and spread their roots elsewhere. And if that's the case, there's a really good chance of them both coming to Oklahoma, as Wiltfong has given us some love in a recent video on 24/7 site that we probably can win both of them. So that'd be dope if we can get some brothers here and they come out here and cook, because there's going to be a lot of movement this week. Keep your eyes open for videos. I will keep you posted on it. And the last thing I want to talk about, really quick nugget at the end here for those that did stick around. There is a former Sooner in the transfer portal, Austin Stogner, tight end, now in South Carolina, and it looks like he has hit the transfer portal. Wouldn't that be awesome if the Sooners can go back and get him? Now, I liked Austin, and it seemed like he was a good fit here, but he went with Spencer Rattler out there to South Carolina, and he had like 20 catches this season, so it really wasn't as great as you thought it was. Would have been for him. I thought that he'd been targeted more, but it looks like he wasn't. And we'll be losing Braden Willis, most likely to the draft. I mean, we could use an additional tight end, a veteran at least. And so I'm just speculating that would be dope if we can get him back. Y'all go flood Austin's social media and tell him that he needs to pull up. We would love to have him back here as a Sooner because, I mean, that would be some dope stuff, right? Besides that, thank y'all for tuning in here to Unfair Sports. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, hit the like, subscribe button, and the bell notification, and join the family. And if you've been here for a while, share. Why? Because sharing is caring. We'll have some more videos over the next few days because we're going to be busy keeping up with this transfer portal stuff. My bad for not getting the A&M and the other player stuff out yet. It just keeps coming down, and I haven't been able to do all the digging I needed because other stuff was coming at the same time. So hopefully I can get some digging in tonight, get some information out throughout the week because I think A&M has like 10 players in the portal now, and there may be some that we can go after that are truly talented, and at some other schools as well. So keep your eyes open. With that, we'll chop it up with you in a few hours. Peace.